Max Verstappen is the best driver on the face of the earth in the known universe. We got to see why at the Japanese Grand Prix, all right? I don't want to hear nothing from NASCAR fans about Kyle Larson. I don't want to hear nothing from IndyCar fans about Alex Palou. The best driver on the face of the earth drives the number one Red Bull, and we got to see why at the Japanese Grand Prix. The man took a car that might be the third fastest car on the grid, and he put it on pole in a single lap that he had to have when nobody thought that that was going to be something Verstappen could do in the car they have this year. Remarkable what that man was able to do. It is the most remarkable pole that I've seen someone take since Lewis Hamilton in Hungary in 2022 when he took pole without a purple sector. Not a single purple sector. It means he had to hook up the whole lap and not be the best at any one sector, but was good enough in every sector to take pole. Meanwhile, the McLarens felt like the team to beat, and they were. Max took a car that Yuki Tsunoda couldn't even finish in the points with, and not only put it on pole, he kept the McLarens behind him for the entirety of the Japanese Grand Prix to get his first win and to move into 1 point behind Lando Norris. That's really devastating for Lando Norris, a guy who was on the telephone telling anybody that would listen, he pushed me off on the grass. No, Lando, you drove onto the grass. Max had the inside. You didn't want him to have the inside. So rather than do the smart thing and tuck in behind and then try to break a breaking point later, you decided to go on the grass and moan on the radio. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. And I hate it when that happens. I want to see a racing driver take responsibility for driving the damn car. And I didn't see any of that from Lando. As Oscar, it was behind him all race going, hey, can I make a move here? Because he's not gonna. Now, there's a problem with following these cars, and I understand that. But that's why pole position at a track like the Suzuka is so difficult and so important. It's really difficult to overtake on that thing. The cars are very wide. The road is very narrow. It's built in 1962. And you really got to be twitchy through the S's, twitchy in the hairpin, and you got to get on it at that chicane at the end. If you can't, you're not going to make the lap time. You're not going to do it. Lando keeps driving not to lose races. Max continues to drive to win them. Max has a killer instinct that Lando lacks. I believe that Lando is going to have to figure out how to become more of a killer if he wants to win a world championship, where he's going to be looking at that 81 car in front of him, and that 81 car might have what it takes to knock down Max Verstappen.